Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Disco Elysium for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, last time we, let's see. Well, we got ourselves our track record back, and we learned that, yeah, 200 closed cases and only 3 deaths? Yeah, before I blacked out, I was actually a pretty damn good cop. Let's hope I can get back to being that good cop. Alright. And yeah, I think a first important step is to solidify trust. And to do that, let's share a sandwich.
The ham sandwich looks fresh and nutritious in your hand, begging to be eaten.
Hey, here, Kim, let's share.
I'll pass. Thanks.
When you hold something up long enough, some people are compelled to take it. Try it on the lieutenant.
What do you mean you'll pass?
I mean I'm not hungry, and therefore am not gonna take it. Thanks, though.
This isn't about hunger, Kim. It's about camaraderie.
Camaraderie?
Yeah, by sharing the sandwich, you and I solidified the bond between us.
Is it really necessary?
The bond between officers, partners, are paramount. That's how trust is built. Trust saves lives.
I just thought it would be a nice gesture, that's all. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Let's share it, okay?
Literally the sorriest cop on Earth. Alright. Friends forever.
Sure. Time to go solve a murder investigation.
Alright, so I got myself my very first trophy in this game, and I finally found something to do with the sandwich. Alright, let's take a look at this bug.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
Quite a lot to read to, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug's an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective.
Alright, fine, whatever. Let's see here. And run a note for the fridge.
The note is written with a blue...
Let's see here. Book Medicinal Purposes of the Pale. I want to try some of those hangover cures again. Alright, let's see here. Common meadow rue. Mushed into a paste with some aloe vera extract and some wild ginseng root. The ginger root will help with the nausea, and the birch bark will help you flush out the toxins. The ginseng should give you more energy as a nice bonus. Alright, so we're going to find all this stuff from the pail. Alright. A sprig of fresh mint. Let's see, mashed into a paste, and spoonful of sugar. Let's see, the birch root will help out with the nausea. The birch bark tea will help you flush out the toxins. Alright, hangover cure again. Ginger root. Mashed into a paste, and pomegranate seeds. Alright. Common meadow rue. Draw whiskey and ginseng root. You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. According to the pharmacopoeia, it should increase your energy and focus, though in your experience, it's only done the opposite.
If only you could find one of these right now and drink the shit out of it. The book said it's good for you, so it would be okay.
Nah, this stuff's a whole bunch of loony anyway. A whole bunch of hooey anyway. Alright, let's see.
The worn map. The worn map.
Never mind. Let's see what else we could do here. Maybe do some more stuff at the pawn shop to get some more cash. Would be nice if these load times were a little bit better.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the big men on big horses.
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats, and
This is what the loyalists look.
this set of...
Let's see here.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves. And your boombox, a typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
We are not here to... You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been...
Never mind.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'd like to buy back the commemorative pin I sold. $330, but I sold it for $320. Yes, you did. This is how pawn shops make profit. So, you want it or not? Alright, sure. Here you go, officer. Anything else I can do for you today? Yeah, might as well give it back to her. And yeah, hopefully I can find more ways to scrounge up cash. And then, yeah, I should probably keep that pen. Who knows what the stuff in my inventory could be used for. Let's see here. Let's see, the empty cassette tape. Let's see. Yeah, who knows when that stuff might come in handy, so... Huh? Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already. Sure, officer. They are the good guys around here. Everyone. What's the year?
Let's try not to get caught in the...
Alright, so those two don't know anything new. Probably done with them. But who's this guy here? It's all my own way, asshole. Always have, always will. I don't know me. No one knows me. I work hard, I play hard. Nobody works harder. Oh, it's hard, you know. It's just too hard sometimes. All I got, I build my bands. I ain't got shit. Some scum, just a scummy old scum. I don't deserve anybody.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname. The faded marks are too degraded to draw any forensic conclusions. Just chips in the sandstone.
Hey Kim, look. Bullet holes.
Where?
Someone's been shot. What cost? We should solve it.
There? Those are old.
Oh, you mean like from the revolution?
Yes, the one that happened half a century ago. Those bullets were fired during the revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law.
Fair enough. What can you tell me about this revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go?
Alright, sure. Oh. Hold on. The book says you must attain a Franquadrillion hard body at the nearest gym. Whatever. Let's see. Good one?
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
I guess she's just engrossed in her book.
If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
What are you doing?
Looking for something to read.
Good, good.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Do you need a help from a policeman?
What with?
Maybe your husband's missing? Or... just watch her browse the books. Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
An array of neurons fire up with joy. Bum her a cigarette, lest it turn to pain.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
I know for a fact that you smoke.
Why do you think that I smoke?
Let's see. Your hands look like they belong to a heavy smoker.
It's not like yours look much better.
She is right. Your hands look even worse than hers, with tiny cuts and gushes covering your skin like a spider web. Your fingertips have become an ugly shade of brown.
Can I just have a cigarette, please?
I already told you I don't have any. Go bother someone else.
Okay, thanks. No problem. Sorry. Is your husband missing?
My husband? No, he's not.
So where would he be then?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but... I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Wouldn't you like to?
No.
Let's see. Maybe you're right. Maybe he isn't missing.
Of course he's not. It's not like he's a pocket watch. I wouldn't just lose him.
She has, though. The husband is totally lost. You should tell her that it's okay.
It's okay.
What?
It's all right that you... it's all right that not to know where your husband is. Nothing shameful in that.
Who said anything about shame? Stop talking down to me. My husband is not missing.
But he is. You can feel it. Or maybe it's something else then.
Maybe your children are missing?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
I police... Nanny, where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home. Smoking. Giving the ladder of vices a chance.
They're at home. Let's see. They're at home, right? Smoking cigarettes?
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. There's nothing to worry about. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
I'm afraid the danger is now greater than ever. Tell me, how old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
And can you describe to me their appearance? Any features that stand out? Something to make identifying a little
Why
easier?
do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Shamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party?
Did someone say party? You could use a party. Hunt it down.
It's for the investigation. I'm trying to be professional.
There is no investigation here. I can tell you that.
Maybe your cockatoo's missing? Okay, let's just go out there.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get like this. It's better to indulge them at this point.
Oh boy. What do you mean? Ma'am, I'm asking about your cockatoo. Is it
I
missing?
don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Alright, cockatoo not missing. Just wanted to make sure.
Right.
Just one more question. What do you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip.
Wonderful. The store is open.
Let's see, find my heraldic bird. That's all for the moment. Let you read. Alright. Let's see, find my heraldic bird. The working class woman said you're a bit of a cockatoo. Well, if it's true, go read about cockatoos in the bookstore. Maybe you'll discover something new about yourself as well. Huh. Sounds good. Alright, let's see here. Superstar cop. Let's see. Sorry cop. Let's see. Good cop, bad cop. Honor. People killed 3. Cases solved 12-16. Let's see. Communist. 1 for fascist, ultra-liberal, and moralist. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. The cryptozoologist should be somewhere around here somewhere. Let's see. She should be. Oh, while I'm here.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Never mind. Oh, is that the line cook?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
About your pin.
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I brought it back. I know it means a lot to you. You should have it.
Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again. Very honorable of you, officer.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Well, thanks for your help. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. The cook. Gorazi Kubek. A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods towards the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Gorazi and Kubek.
It must be his name. Goranzi. Goranzi Kubek. Sounds representative.
Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions? The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. You've got some impressive pots there. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Alright, so I just flopped the logic check there. Let's see.
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Let's see. Who else has keys to the trash container? Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Let's see, maybe you don't remember putting them there? Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
So the phone line is dead.
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
Is it true that there was foul play?
Who told you that?
Let's see. I would never disclose my sources. That would be dishonorable.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill. Yes, and the phone company is taking...
Pretty
It's not
strange.
strange, it's inconvenient. Who told you that?
Lena.
Fine, yeah. It look. If you do find out who cut the line. Yes.
Alright, goodbye. Let's see. Honor. Let's see here. Who put the clothes in the trash? Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. Find Morel, the cryptozoologist. Can't get to him until Wednesday when the bridge is repaired. Let's see. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Let's see here. Track down my gun. My badge. Let's see. I keep searching for the caller. Let's see. Apparently there's a pissing match between Precinct 41 and Precinct 57's. Alright, get some ammonia then. Yeah, what's that there? There's a bull. They're spitting it, reeking of tobacco. You see hawthorn bushes outside. Yeah, maybe I can find some more cash around here. I wonder if that racist asshole will be willing to cop up some cash if I go and beat some out of him. And besides, they're racists. I could do whatever I want with them.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
What was that? Oh, let's see.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm apples. Yeah,
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Oh, not much anymore. The strike. Apples. Yeah.
He's given you the runner.
Let's see, Rhetoric. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Let me see if I can boost him up. Never mind. Sorry about that, just had something in my throat.
The tear machine stands in the... Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a...
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Do you have any ammonia for
She
sale?
looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Alright, thank you.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles,
All right.
nasal sprays,
Ammonia.
and blister packs.
Okay, don't, like, overdo it or something.
Alright, thank you. Let's see, a thin glass tube wrapped in cotton netting, used to treat fainting spells. Alright, now to wait for the loading time again. Thank you. Ooh. Alright, that makes things a little easier.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. Nothing. Her smile, no response. Wherever.
Yep, no, she's out. I can't go anywhere there then. Alright, let's see.
A lorry stuck in the windows are clear. They've been...
Likely, yes. This guy's product.
Might as well talk with this guy here.
Bastards! We have a right! Hey, work!
Let's what's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone! Cops are here! You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down?
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, then I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work. Right to work. Besides, we're no that different. It helps if people see us talking. Cops and strike breakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of cars are we talking about here?
Rights. Workers to have gainful employment, to make a salary and feed their families.
Regardless, I've got some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here? Shame on you! We have families to feed! You piece of shit!
So do we, scab!
What is a strike?
With a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together. Decide to block honest work for other people.
What do you guys want?
Beats me. Them on the
What do they want?
nonsense of it. Boardrooms. Workers' rights. While we have the right to work.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
Are you wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you are unable to breach the entrance.
Main gates locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. You tried to get in through the secretary's office. Doors locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I didn't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean, head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measurer?
He's in a nice guy. Standing up there in the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How could back at one guy be? You say bored. I mean, why don't you go up there and kick his ass?
Bad. Standing narrow bridge. He's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I didn't know how the Union has a trained colour up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, no fighters.
Alright, well then why don't you just go and talk to the asshole?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native folks didn't understand civilized.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up, eventually. Or get drunk, leave the button unguarded, then charge.
What exactly is... let's see.
We were promised work, and I didn't mean the screw.
I think they're just storming in.
Why don't you go arrest them instead? Sure, they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better.
No! They will give up. Eventually!
Well, I want to get to the harbor too.
Have fun. Union shites are on full strike. Then they think they're gonna let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
Let's see. I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here, behind the hostel cafeteria over there.
The butcher murder.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through them. Interesting.
Why so tense?
What are you talking about? No tense.
Yes, he's tense.
Right to work! Shameful. Cops doing nothing. Shit rang back up. Open the case, guys. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
This isn't really my area of expertise here. Look, I'm just here trying to figure out a murder, not to go and settle all this overcomplicated bullshit. In fact, if anything, I might make things worse.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Pretty. Let us work!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I just gotta ask, where exactly are you from?
What's up? Yeah.
Let's see. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there.
No. Then I think we've met before. I came to help out the people.
Already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers start together. Came from the eminent domain. in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs. Heavy lifting, cargo hauling. Bouncer work. I know.
Let's see. Let's see. Sweet. I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell.
Never heard of it. Are you lying?
But it don't hurt. I have a strike to break.
Yeah, there's something off about this guy here.
Break to work! Break to work!
I wasn't done asking questions.
Dogs are busy enough. You gonna waste less of my time?
We'll see.
The hulking man oozes stark skepticism.
Who are all these strikebreakers?
Honest men and women, with rights to work. To be useful. Not toys, but corporate interests. We came here to help the harbour run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks, then they want to work. They ought let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No! They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy. Because they were given a job to do.
No, it's because you're the biggest, loudest one here and you got them by the ear. Oh boy, have I seen them stumble into some weird mess here.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Let's see. I'm not. Alright. I'm actually a worker, like you guys. It's an old picture. Rebecca, you are not a cop, but a heavy-set, dark-skinned. John Santiago? Yep. Highly unlikely. I've known John for several years now. Also, you told me you're a cop, remember? How'd you get to shift guard?
Now you're in a mess. The time hath not arrived. Sorry.
Let's see. I found it on the ground at the whirling in rags. Oh, John's been out drinking himself blind again. You should watch it and step that, John. Can I have the card?
No. It will prove useful still. Believe your thieving fingers.
Let's see. No, I need to continue my undercover investigation at his compound. Otherwise, it's as if I stole the car for no reason. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. What do you need? What's the strike about, anyway?
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Alright, well, at least I managed to go. Oh yeah, I probably could use this badge. Let's see here. Not you, Kim. Sorry. In case of a strike, press button behind the guard. A hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking door. There's not lockpicking or door kicking this one. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. Alright, so let's deal with this Measurehead guy.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Ham sandwich? Really? My body's unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Wait, you mean like Ra's al Ghul?
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Jim, is it really that bad?
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk, and drowned.
Yummy. Al Ghul?
Yes, Al Ghul.
What is Al Ghul?
Al Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race.
What?
It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you, for humiliating them and stripping them of their land.
Intentionally fermented drinks have existed for 10,000 years.
The Illyrian people didn't invent booze. It's existed since the Neolithic.
This is a fabrication the alchemists of Yizod and Bashir and the Rolam Al Ghul have fed you people. Go on believing in it, race loser.
That's not how history works, meathead.
Why don't you have another drink? Your features are not yet congenitally deformed enough.
Oh yeah, Measurehead.
Look, whatever, I don't give a shit. I just need you to open the door to the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
I'm the police and I need you to comply now.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Can I just kill you now?
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Is there an option for me to kick him in the balls and toss him off the rafters?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the harbor. That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Let's see. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean, anyway?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
It just makes you look like an asshole.
True. That is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself.
Let's see. Are you sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you?
You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not chronometry. Just an observation.
Oh, whatever. I am done listening to you.
Do not wish to be judged, because you are a genetic blob of polycultural deformities. This is understandable.
Well, why aren't you with the Hardy Boys there?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last. In addition, these so-called Hardy Boys are an effeminate clique of bodybuilders. Their company is spiritually degrading.
But you're all part of the union.
The Hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Seminoles. Now leave me be. I must luxuriate in the company of my woman.
Hold on a sec. Just gonna save here and then deal with you. Alright, let's see the skill checks with his Measurehead, dickhead. Let's see here. Let's see, Measurehead. Let's see, for physical instrument. Let's see here.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
You keep telling yourself that.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Let's see. Individualism is my jam.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Well, I don't really know who the Seminoles are. I've recently experienced head trauma.
I can see that. The Seminoles are the South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. The rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
So you did not come from the islands?
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
So you're not really Sebenese, you're just from Revachol. Oh, and I think I caught him.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never getting into the harbor.
Kim, what do you know about this?
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
How do you know there'll be a next racist?
There always is.
Race is reality.
Alright, let's see. Ooh.
Wow, you work hard.
I do?
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
Yeah, I ride. A little.
A little. You make money. You got gills, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
Oh, and then there's spawning stuff off to that suspicious Roy guy.
Yeah, you're in the sales business. Shake 'em for shit and then pawn it off. Law officer style.
You could say I took somebody for that Manaya guy, too.
You didn't log that in as a donation either. You don't log any of that shit in. You're a straight rider.
I guess I got some gills, sure.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself, are you rich?
No, I'm actually not.
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
It's because of that Gartek guy riding my ass.
The guardsman has set himself up one of those self-replicating money structures. You should learn from it. Don't play the victim. Think hustler. Think with your head.
The system's broken.
Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down. That's not the fuck yeah attitude you're used to. What is this? Why are you so poor?
Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna ruminate on this for a second here. Alright, till next time, folks. This is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.